Good morning, students. Today our topic is common ion effect. What is the importance of common ion effect? So generally it is one of the process. It can used for the purification of salts. So the more details of common ion effect uses we will discuss in S block elements clearly. Uh, Purification of sodium chloride from impurities. Okay, so here just you remember that the uses some impurities of salts. By the using of this method we can purify that salt from impurities. Okay, best example NaCl. NaCl, by the using of common ion effect we can purify from impurities. Okay, so what is the our title name? Sorry, title name. Okay, insoluble compound more insoluble. This is our title name. Okay, what is the title name today? Insoluble compound more insoluble. So now we will discuss about the definition of common ion effect. Simple definition I will explain. The shift in the ionic equilibrium on adding a salt that provides an ions already present in the dissociated equilibrium. What is definition? The shift in the ionic equilibrium, either left side shift or right side shift, depending upon the circumstance. Okay, on adding a salt that provides an ions already present in the dissociated equilibrium. Okay, so I will explain. We take some consider of reaction, that is a weak dissociated equilibrium. Okay, so example of we take an example, a weak acid dissociated. Best example for weak acid, acetic acid. COH, it undergo dissociated. Which dissociated here? Partially dissociated. What happened here? So acetate ion is formed, isolize, some H plus ions are formed. Whenever weak acetic acid undergo dissociated, form acetate ions and hydrogen ions. This is our ionic equilibrium example. Okay, here ionic equilibrium, this example for the ionic equilibrium. Okay, so now what is that? The shift in the ionic equilibrium. So here in chemical equilibrium, according to Le Chatelier principle, in chemical equilibrium also the equilibrium will be shifted by the changing in concentration, temperature and pressure. So here is also ionic equilibrium can shift either left side whenever increasing of concentration of acetate ion or increasing of concentration of H plus ions, then this ionic equilibrium will shift to left side. Okay, so how can we add the acetate ions or hydrogen ions here? So by the adding of salt, we can add some acetate ions. Okay, so let's see here this solution. It is one of the solution, acetic acid solution. We add the sodium acetate. It is a salt. We add the sodium acetate to this solution. What happens? Sodium acetate is a salt always strong. Salts always act as a strong electrolyte. That's why completely dissociated. After dissociated sodium acetate, what happened here? CH3COO minus ions plus Na plus ions are produced. So whenever we add the sodium salt, what happened? The concentration of acetate ions, the concentration of acetate ions is increases. So concentration of acetate ion increases. According to Le Chatelier principle, the ionic equilibrium will shift to left side. That means insoluble compound is more insoluble. So this is called common ion effect. Okay, the shift in the ionic equilibrium. Here the ionic equilibrium will be shifted to left side. Okay, so whenever the ionic equilibrium is shifted, the dissociation of acetic acid is reduced. That means insoluble, what is our title name? Insoluble compound more insoluble, because this equilibrium, which equilibrium? Ionic equilibrium will be shifted to left side. That means undissociated molecules are more. Undissociated means not dissociated. Not dissociated means is precipitated, or sometimes calls more insoluble. Okay, that's why our title name insoluble compound more insoluble. Due to the presence of, according to Le Chatelier principle, the concentration of acetate ions is increases. That's why ionic equilibrium will be shifted to left side. That means shifted to undissociated particle side. So this is the information about common ion effect. Okay, so here not only acetate ions, sometimes if the increasing of H plus ions also, sometimes we increase the H plus ion concentration also, the equilibrium will be shifted to left side or backward direction. Okay, so this is a one of the phenomenon. Common ion effect is a one of the phenomenon, and it is based on the Le Chatelier principle. Very important. So another best example, we take a base. If we take a base that is ammonium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide is also weak base, that's why partially dissociated. It can form ammonium ions plus OH minus ions. Okay, so if we add salt, which salt? Ammonium chloride is a one of the salt. So add this solution. The salt is this solution, and it can form common ions. In which are common ions? Whenever we adding the salt, which are ammonium ions are common ions, and the chloride ions, these are common ions. Due to the presence of common ions, increasing of concentration of ammonium ion concentrations. That's why the ionic equilibrium will be shifted to left side. So here insoluble compound, what is our title name? Insoluble compound more insoluble, whenever due to the common ion effect. This is which are common ion? Here acetate ions are commons. Here NH4 ions are common. That's why this process is called common ion, and this effect is called, which effect? The equilibrium will be shifted to left side. This effect is called common ion effect. Okay, this is the information about common ion effect. Understand? And one request the students, if you did not understand any topic, please send to message in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so once again explain the definition. Please understand the shift in the equilibrium or shift in the ionic equilibrium. Ionic equilibrium like this, shift towards the left side on adding a salt. Whenever we add the sodium acetate salt, that provides an ions. This salts provides which ions? Acetate ion and Na plus ions, that provides ions already present in the dissociated equilibrium. These ions already present in the dissociated ions. That's why this process we called common ion effect. Okay, this is the definition. Okay, understand here. So